Hi, sixth grade. Welcome back. 13.5 back in the garage, and going to make another video for you. Hopefully to make this lesson a little easier. All right, what are we doing today? Today, we're choosing the appropriate measures of center and variability to describe a data set. Big wordful, mouthful. So all that means is we're choosing what is closest to the center of a data set. Be it, like in this case, the mean, be it in the median. We are deciding what is closer to the center. So let's take a look at our first problem here. Let's go ahead and unlock our problem. All right, so here we go. So our first problem, Thomas is writing an article for the school newsletter about a paper airplane contest. In the distance category, Kara's plane flew 17 feet, 16 feet, 18, 15, and 2 feet. Should Thomas use the mean, median, or mode to best describe Kara's results? Explain your reasoning. Okay, so here, this kind of sounds subjective, right? To best describe Kara's result. So what is the best to describe a result? The one that's closest to the data set. So the one that's in the center of all the data will be the best one to use. So we need to decide which one of these three things, the median, the mean, the median, or the mode, is going to be the best one by being closest to the center. All right, so let's get started. So first thing, let's go ahead and find the mean. Remember, mean is just another way for average. It's just so you know. Average. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and do the average here. All right. So do we have to worry about it being in least to greatest order on here? Not with average, not with mean. So we can just add them all up. So we can just say 17 plus 16 plus 18 plus 15 plus 2, right? And then we can divide by how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's our problem. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is add all these up. And I got 68. And then since there's 5 sets, we're going to divide this by 5. And if we did our math correctly, we got 57. So 57 is our mean. Okay, so we know the mean is 57. We're not going to forget that. Next, let's find the median. Remember, with median, we have to put them in order from least to greatest. So least to greatest. So I'm going to put my smallest number, least, over on, let's get rid of that, over here. So my least, the worst airplane, flew 2 feet. So I'm going to just put a 2. And then next went to 15, 16, 17, 18. And remember, I just cross one out from each side until I have a middle number, a median. So my median is 16. Okay, so my mean was 57. My median was 16. Okay, not bad, not bad. So now we need to decide which one of these is closest to the middle of the data. So which one would make more sense? If I have 57 feet or 16 feet, which one is a better one to describe the data? Well, 57 feet doesn't make any sense, does it? There's no airplane that flew 57 feet. So the average, no, that's totally wrong. It's not going to work. It doesn't show us anything, right, in this case. So we're going to want to use the median, because the median shows that the middle was 16 feet, and that's the closest we are to the data set. So in this case, we're going to use the median. So our answer would be the median because it's closest to the data. All right, let's look at another one. Let's look at another one here. Okay, I want to do a box plot one. We're going to use this one. Okay, so how can you tell from the box plot how varied the data is? So on something like this, when we get something like this, all we need to do is either find the range or interquartile range, which we could do and figure it out. So let's do that. Okay, so I know my range, let's get a drawing screen. Okay, my range is the biggest and smallest number, and I'm going to subtract those. Okay, so let's subtract it. So it looks like this one's 35, and this one's 5. Okay, that's easy. So my range is 30. Okay, how about my interquartile range? Well, I'm going to take the upper quartile right here and the lower quartile and subtract them. So it looks like we got 17. Notice it's between the 17 and the 19. So what would that be? 18. Good. So we got 18 and 15. We minus that, and we have 3. Okay, so which one is going to tell us the data? Which one is a better use to tell us which one is an actual measurement of the data? Well, does 3 make any sense? Like we have 3 over here. Does that make sense? Not really. It's not even connected with our data, right? How about 30? So 30 is more like right here. So the 30 actually makes a little more sense because the 30 is connected to the data. All right, 6th grade, there's our video. Miss you guys. Can't wait till we see you in the classroom. If you have any questions, please, you know how to get in contact with me. Please ask. We will see you later. I hope everything's going well for you. And great job, 6th grade. Keep working hard.